Nice to see you. Last February, you were misinformed about the pronunciation of it's Avery Free Day and not Friday.
Yeah, Free Day, not really. I didn't wrote it that way.
Somebody from our team told me it was Friday, but they were wrong. Thank you, guys.
Pick it on as it goes.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a fantastic affair about ready to take place here between Hall-Conard, the co-op, who's still searching for a name, by the way. I was very shocked to find out that they don't have a name, so they're just Hall-Conard or HC, and they are taking on their home tonight, taking on the Woodstock co-op Centaurs. A fantastic battle about ready to take place here at the West Hartford Memorial Arena in downtown West Hartford. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here tonight. I want to thank everybody who made this possible. The Hall-Conard Booster Club and, of course, the West Hartford production team here live at the arena. We've got a fantastic affair about ready to take place between the Centaurs and Hall-Conard Centaurs on the road tonight. Wearing their blue sweaters with yellow shoulders, blue numbers on the sleeves, yellow numbers on the back with white lettering, blue shorts, yellow and white stripes, and blue socks with with yellow and white stripes. And in between the pipes tonight for the Centaurs will be number 1, Josie Hatch, getting the start after her big penalty shot save the other night with just 8 seconds left to go. And down at the other end, Hall-Conard wearing their home white sweaters with red and blue trim, HC across the chest, blue and red numbers on the back and sleeves, red shorts, white socks with blue and red trim. And we'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes for Hall-Conard, if it's going to be Avery Free Day or number 30, Lauren Busey. So I want to thank you so much for joining us. This is a girls' high school hockey game. They play 17-minute stanzas. Well, sometimes they play 15 minutes, so we'll find out. Hopefully 17. I like the longer game myself. I'm sure you do at home. So 17-minute stanzas. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is delayed offsides, thank the maker, because you know in youth hockey there is no delayed offsides. Although next year there will be delayed offsides in the bantams and above. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is not icing. Each team will be awarded 1 timeout. Penalties are for 2 minutes. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be a sudden death or sudden life overtime, depending upon who you have money on FanDuel. And body checking is illegal because they're girls and not boys. All right, I think that covers all the rules. This should be a fantastic affair. Hall-Conard coming in number 3 in the state. They're on fire. They're on a 10-game winning streak, a powerhouse here in the state of Connecticut. The heavy favorites here at home. They're giving 2.5 in Vegas, which is a lot. So that's a lot to give, but they are the top dogs here in the region, and they're ready to go here tonight. And down at the other end, the upstart Woodstock Centaurs coming off the big road win the other night down in Shelton, and it almost went to overtime as there was a penalty shot awarded with just 8 seconds left, but Josie Hatch made the huge save, and Woodstock came home with the 2 points. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. You still got about 3.5 minutes to pour your final sarsaparilla. Do whatever you got to do on the honey-do list. We are about ready to get underway here tonight from West Hartford. A real good affair about ready to take place between 2 real good teams. Woodstock on the bubble, fighting for their lives to get into the postseason for the first time in their program. And like we said, the powerhouse Hall-Conard have already punched their tickets to the postseason, but I'm sure they would like to up their seed and continue on their winning ways. I mean, what's the point in showing up if you don't plan on winning, right, ladies and gentlemen? At least I was taught that from my grandfather and father back in the day. All right. So we got about 3 minutes left to go here in warm-ups. I hope you're ready to go at home. I hope you're limbering up. The ladies are getting ready to go here on the ice. Girls hockey absolutely exploding here in Connecticut and all over New England. It's the fastest growing sport in America, ladies and gentlemen. And now the girls have something to reach for, something to dream for. The PWHL, I absolutely love it. A fantastic league. The girls that play there are absolutely tremendous in the Olympics, of course. And what already. So a very exciting evening here. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you tonight. Very excited for tonight's affair. Woodstock doesn't have a lot of room to operate. They got their backs against the wall. They won a big one the other night down in Trumbull, but this is a step up in weight class here tonight, and they know it against Hall-Conard. So thank you so much. Make that final sandwich. Get your purple bag of Doritos ready to go. We are about ready to get underway here from West Hartford. Here tonight, Hall-Conard playing host to the Woodstock Centaurs. We're going to take a little quick break, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups, the national anthem, and then we will be underway from West Hartford. You are watching Hall-Conard Hockey, and I want to thank you so much. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Very fired up for this evening. Let's get it going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute remaining in warm-ups. Hands are starting to get sweaty like before a big fight, as the great Rocky Balboa said before giving Paulie the greatest gift that anybody ever gave anybody on their birthday. Woodstock Centaurs and Hall-Conard. I am shocked that they don't have a name. I was really shocked to get that text message today. I mean, I know that they don't want to use Native American names anymore. I get it, whatever. That's the way it is, and that's fine. Maybe it is better. But, I mean, just be like the Tigers or the Panthers or some sort of animal. Pelicans, flamingos. There's a lot of animals to choose from. Wasps, ants, bugs, a tremendous amount. I mean, to have no mascot, for me, makes it difficult for the broadcaster, to be honest, which I do a team in the Norwich Hockey Club, and they got to say, the Norwegians or something like that. Anyway, I digress. I just like to see a team. That way you got a mascot running around, you got things to sell. It's all about marketing. I am, a devout capitalist, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that they're leaving a lot of opportunity on the table. Let's just say that. But they certainly take care of business on the ice. So I guess that's what's most important. Well, if you're not looking, to sell things. All right, there's the buzzer. Warm-ups are out of the way. Great job by the DJ. Nice and loud music here. This should be a good one. Woodstock's going to have to weather the storm. Hall-Conard, of course, on home ice, looking to defend their home ice. A very veteran-laden team is Hall-Conard. All right, we're going to have the starting lineups and then the national anthem, and then we'll be underway. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, it is 15-minute periods. Okay. I prefer 17, like I said, but, well, just can't get everything in life, can you? I've gotten a lot, though. I'm very blessed. All right, the ladies are lined up. We're going to turn everything over to the PA announcer. We'll go through the starting lineups momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Veterans Memorial Skating Rink for this evening's contest between the Woodstock Academy Co-op team and our own Hall-Conard girls hockey team. And now the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Woodstock. At center, number 23, Avery Cairns.
Avery Cairns, number 23.
At one wing, number 4, Z Biondo.
Zaching Biondo.
At the other wing, number 12, Macy Karate.
Macy Karate, number 12.
One defender, number 5, Sophia Bonner.
Sophia Bonner.
The other defender, number 24, Avery Nielsen.
Avery Nielsen. Josie Hatch, coming off the big penalty shot save.
By Eric Roy.
Coach Roy.
By Jeff Bashna, Neil Robinson, Sam Rooney, Ian Kim Shepard. And now the starting lineup for Hall-Conard.
Hall-Conard starting lineup.
At center, number 2, a junior captain, Tegan Cohane.
Tegan Cohane getting the start, number 2.
Left wing, a senior captain, number 3, Quinn Bacon.
Number 3, the senior captain, all-state player, Quinn Bacon.
And sophomore, number 5, Paige Sweeney.
Paige Sweeney, the sophomore, number 5.
Defender, number 21, a sophomore, Paige
Paige Fail, also a sophomore, number 21.
Freshman, number 28, Charlotte Rydell.
Charlotte Rydell, the freshman.
And in goal, another freshman, number 1, Avery Friday.
Avery Friday getting the start in between the pipes, number 1 in your scorecard.
Coached by Jared Cohen, and he's assisted by Jenny Mancini. At this time, we please ask that you rise.
Our national anthem.
And the brave men and women stationed around the world defending our country, especially in this world that's getting more turbulent every day, so that we can enjoy this evening's contest with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the domesticated stuff is out of the way. Everything is ready to go. It's the best time of day. It's game time. The Centaurs and Hall-Conard. So top off that sarsaparilla, put a little bit extra horsey sauce on that sandwich, and let's get ready to go. Girls Connecticut High School hockey marches on. The season marching towards the postseason now as we've rounded the clubhouse turn, and now in the great month of February. February is closer to spring than January, so hope is abound. All right. Nothing left to do but drop the puck and get underway. Both teams over at their benches, respectively, getting some last-minute instructions from their coaching staffs. When I used to coach at this point, I would say really try to score more goals than the other team. That's the way to go this evening. I think Coach Roy would agree with that assessment, as would the coach for Hall-Conard. All right. Woodstock breaks their huddle. Hall-Conard into their huddle, about ready to break their huddle. They do. Friday and Hatch, the goalkeepers, both wearing Roland Melanson's old number 1. All right, the ref checks with the goalkeepers, checks with the scorekeepers, never checks with the camera lady or the broadcaster, but that's all right, you don't mind that. We're ready to go. The ref drops the puck, and we are underway from West Hartford. Bonner with the puck there, got it up. Hall-Conard will quickly send it back to the blue line. Bonner got tied up. Karen's coming over to get a chunk. Karen's, nice job there to force it wide. Karen's got that long reach, comes out to the blue line, and all the way back out to center where it's tracked down there by Charlotte Rydell. Rydell, the freshman, turning right up on the stick. Good pressure there by Karen's. Biondo back for Nielsen. Nielsen over to Bonner. Bonner up on the stick of Karen's. Couldn't handle the pass. Came back to Bonner. Bonner blew out a tire there at center ice. A chance back the other way. Here comes Hall-Conard. Over the blue line, cutting in, left the puck there. That just missed. And back to the blue line, kept in nicely there by Campbell. Campbell lost the handle on it. Karate will get it out to center. That's knocked down by Sweeney. Sweeney will send it up ahead and Hall-Conard over the blue line quickly. Karen swiped at it, couldn't get it. That one goes off the glove of Hatch and into the corner. On it now is Longman. Longman met there by Karate. Back to the blue line it goes now for Campbell. Campbell lets the shot go. That goes off the leg of Bonner. Bonner tried to clear it out, but went off Sampson. Good pressure here by Hall-Conard as they send it into the corner. Nielsen on it there. Nielsen under the rest for Longman. Longman will keep it in. Coming over is Sampson to help out. Back to the point it goes for Rydell. Rydell will cycle it down low. Picked off there by Sampson. Sampson tried to get to Lascole. Couldn't corral the puck. Quick shot. Big stop there by Hatch. And there'll be no further play. So good early pressure there by Hall-Conard. And a nice stop there by Hatch. Leaning in to take the draw now is Mina Ake. Ake lost the handle on it. And taken away now Auger. Auger around Gouveia. Gouveia gets it out. Gouvea's got help up ahead. That's Lascaux. Couldn't connect there with Lascaux. Nice job of back checking there by Longman. And Woodstock will recover in their own zone. Mia Auger. Auger over for Hammer. Hammer couldn't get it out on the first chance. Taken away. Here comes Cohane. Cohane at the dot. Cohane tried to hit the trailer. Got it there, but couldn't pull the trigger as Selstad had it knocked off her stick. Hall-Conard continuing to apply the pressure. Cohane working against Hammer. Cohane run into Sampson there. Sampson trying to come away with it, but Selstad with the puck. Selstad off the boards, back to the blue line, kept in there by Fail. That goes behind the net, chased down by Sweeney. Sweeney left it there for Cohane. Cohane tried to get it back to the blue line, take it away Lascaux. Lascaux couldn't connect with Gouveia. She was run into there by Fiona Campbell. Quickly now, sent up there by Hammer. And tracking it down on it there is Fail. Fail hounded there by Lascaux. Fail behind the net to Campbell. Campbell, outlets, tried to connect there with Sweeney. Nice job there by Gouveia on the back check to break it up. Here's Lascaux in the corner. Lascaux will cycle it down low. Paige Hinkley on it there. Hinkley back now Faber. Faber let the shot go. Just wide on the waffle side. Sherman checks in. Puck sent out to center where Hammer will backpedal. Hammer got it up to Sherman. Sherman will backhand it in. On it now Campbell. Fiona Campbell. Nice tape-to-tape pass there for Bacon. Bacon over the blue line. Bacon looking to pull the trigger. A nice job there on the back check to break it up. And that goes along the boards. Here's Bacon now. Bacon got it out in front. Dangerously lurking there was Longman. Bonner got a chunk of it. Cleared but not out. Comes to Bonner. Bonner up for Sherman. Sherman will carry it out over the blue line. Sherman slides it across and away comes Woodstock now. At the red line, sent in by Hall-Conard. 11:35 left to go here in a scoreless opening stanza. A good pace thus far from these two organizations. That's kicked along. Loose in front. Taken away. And away comes Cessalini, who couldn't clear it out. Kept in by Selstad behind the net. Now Bonner. Bonner turns to a forehand. Bonner had a little bit of trouble with it. Bonner left it on the backhand for Faber. Faber hard around Cessalini. Tracks it down. Kept in Rydell. Rydell lets the shot go. Deflected out high. But they're saying the play was offsides. Offside at the blue line rules the official. He said Rydell do not keep the puck in. 11:11 left to go here in the opening stanza. Good pace to this game. Leaning in now is Cohane to take it for Hall-Conard. Quickly on it now Karate. Karate lost the handle on it for Biondo. Biondo digging and mucking Bacon. Bacon over there with Cohane. The big line out there for Hall-Conard now. Karate right on the tape now. Here comes Biondo. Biondo over the blue line. Pulls the trigger. Friede stares it to the side. And the first shot on goal for Woodstock. And we got a penalty coming up here against, I believe it's Hall-Conard. That's a terrible call. Don't like to see that, ladies and gentlemen. Once there's one cheesy penalty like that one against Cohane, there'll be another one coming against Woodstock in 30 seconds. You mark my words. This is the beginning of something bad. I don't like it. The refs got to let the girls play. This is a very physical team out there, both of these teams. Let them play, for crying out loud. Nobody came here to see a tennis match, Mr. Official. I don't like it. Well, that and a dime will get you on the subway. Back to the blue line. Auger kicked it over. And on it now is Hammer. Hammer over for Auger.
2 minutes for interference.
Interference is the call. The power play for Woodstock, and away comes Cairns. Cairns over the blue line. Cairns to the outside, still with it. Cairns protecting the puck, trying to get it back to Auger. Couldn't connect there. That comes out to the blue line, kept in by Auger. Auger walks the line, lets the shot go. Steered aside. Nice stop there by Friede. A nice control of the rebound and steer it into the corner. That's good goaltending. Here's Biondo now. Biondo couldn't get it off in front, and it's sent all the way down. 1:22 left to go on the lady advantage here for Woodstock as Auger picks up the puck from the goalkeeper, puts the brakes on, hounded there by Wolf. Auger under the rest there by Wolf, tried to get it out. Coming back to help out was Gouveia, got it back to Hammer. Hammer sent it back to the blue line where it's sent all the way in and behind the net. Giving chase was Rydell, she pulls back. Rydell at the blue line, lets the shot go. That's knocked down. Hammer has got Biondo up ahead. Tries to thread the needle right on the stick of Biondo. Onsides is the call. Biondo tried to cut inside. A beautiful play there to break it up on the defensive end there by the freshman Rydell. Here's Nielsen now. Nielsen up ahead, just out of the reach of Gouveia, and back the other way quickly now. Campbell. Campbell with speed. Campbell over the blue line, force wide. Campbell lets the shot go. Hatch makes the save, and there'll be no further play. Good short-handed opportunity there for Hall-Conard. As breaking over the blue line quickly was Fiona Campbell, looking for Shrek. Here's Sweeney now leaning in for Hall-Conard. Sweeney lost the handle on it, picked up Grace Lescault. Lescault got it out to the blue line where it's sent back in. Nielsen let it run now. Here's Bonner behind the net. Bonner under duress. Bonner lost the handle on it. Bonner recovers. Bonner doing battle against Sweeney. Bonner hard around for Lescault. Lescault couldn't get it out on the first try. Ends up back on the stick of Bonner behind the net. Sweeney applying pressure yet again. Bonner up for Gouveia. Doesn't connect. Into the corner he goes now. Bonner got a chunk of Sweeney there. Sweeney lost her wand and went back to get it. Bonner took the puck. Bonner puts the brakes on. Over now for Hammer. Excuse me, that was Sampson, I apologize. And away comes Gouveia. Gouveia softly sending it up. Getting back on sides there was Lescault, and she'll send it in, but Hall-Conard has killed off the power play. So Woodstock 0 for 1. Here's a chance now. Hinckley on the turnover, letting the shot go. That one off a leg. Gouveia behind the net, digging, mucking, doing her homework. Battling there with Fail. That comes loose now, Lescault. Lescault for Gouveia. Gouveia let it run, pinching in now Auger. Auger will send it back to Gouveia. That one runs the rim there. And it's picked up now Campbell. Campbell can really fly. Campbell hard around now Bacon. Bacon tried to connect tape to tape. Nice job by Hammer to stay with it stride to stride. And here comes Hinckley now. Hinckley letting the shot go. That finds its way to the goaltender Friede. She'll cover up and there'll be no further play. 8:02 left to go here. A very good pace here in West Hartford tonight. The Centaurs looking to get to the postseason for the first time in their organization's history. Hall-Conard, a stalwart there. Here's a chance in front for Sherman, and that just missed. Good stop there by Rydell. Here's Rydell now. Rydell. Cicilline got a piece of it, but out comes that Selstad. Selstad cross corner dump in. Hammer got a piece of it. Hammer on it first in the corner. Aggressively met there by Longman. Boy, Hall-Conard really puts a lot of pressure on the defense ladies when they dump the puck in. Woodstock's got to move it very quickly. They are under a lot of duress here. Good job by Hall-Conard. And digging hard along the boards there, trying to get it loose. They do. Here's a chance now in front, pulling the trigger and fanning on it. As Cicilline got it up to Sherman. Sherman out to the neutral zone. Sherman will chase it down there. And as it's sent back in by Akad. And now Auger. Auger with the puck. Auger over the blue line. Auger. Auger lowering the shoulder. Pulled down. No call. Sherman in on the forecheck. Sherman up against Campbell. Campbell, good D-to-D pass there. And here comes Hall-Conard now. Out of their own zone, hounded by Karate. Karate got a chunk of it. Biondo digging for the puck as Cairns came over to help out. Good puck support there, but coming away with it is Hall-Conard. Over the blue line, cutting to the inside, coming off the bench there to break it up was Karate. And a bouncing puck now, Macy Karate up for Cairns. Cairns with it now. Cairns over the blue line with speed. Cairns cutting to the inside, lost the handle on it. Karate on the poke check, kept it alive. Karate still with it. Karate hounded from behind. Karate doing battle. Over comes Biondo. Biondo bounces off Sweeney. Sweeney through the neutral zone. Karen mauls her from behind. A beautiful job of back checking there by Avery Cairns. Gotta like the hustle there. Along the boards now, Karate. Karate and Bonner digging, mucking, doing the homework. That one jostles loose. Comes loose now, Nielsen. Nielsen will gain the red line and dump it in, but not deep. On the stick of Rydell. Rydell quickly up ahead now. Bean lost the handle on it as Gouveia looked to send it in. Now back the other way, knocked down by Nielsen. Bonner will chase it in the corner. Cohane doing chasing there on Bonner. Up for Gouveia. Let it run to Sampson. Sampson got it out to the red line. Here comes Gouveia. Gouveia fighting through the checks there and the slashes. Got it over the blue line, but Hall-Conard recovered the puck. Hammer with fresh legs got a chunk of it. Picked up now Riley Faber. Faber will retreat behind her own net there with 5:45 to go. Here's Faber. Faber putting the brakes on under duress. Hard around for Hammer. Hammer will turn to the forehand. Hammer up to Gouveia. Gouveia up for Lescault. That's blocked the initial pass, but Gouveia almost got back to it off the skate of Lescault. And here comes Hall-Conard now back the other way. Nice job by Lescault to slow it down. Here's Gouveia now. Gouveia across. Sampson with room. Sampson at the blue line. Pulls the trigger. Steered aside by Friede. Rydell, the freshman, will look to set things up for Hall-Conard as they look to break out of their own zone. They come through with speed now. It's Becker. Oh, I apologize. That's Wolf. Wolf down the left wing. Wolf, nice job there by Hinckley to take the puck. Hinckley tried to go cross ice with it. Good stick there in the passing lane by Sweeney. Bodies go flying there as Hammer took Sweeney down. That one finds its way to Hatch, and Hatch will utilize the waffle, and there'll be no further play. Under 5 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. A good affair thus far, but two very good teams. Tegan Cohane leaning in against Paige Hinckley. Hinckley dominated the face-off circle the other night down in Shelton, but Cohane wins it cleanly there, back for Campbell. Campbell will send it behind the net there where Bonner will do battle. It runs to Bacon. Bacon turning, couldn't come away with it. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go. Deflected off a body in front, still deep though for Bacon. Bacon behind the net. Bacon still with it. Bacon at the goal line, back to the blue line, hops over the stick there. Campbell and out to center. Hall-Conard will cover there. They send it across. Good first pass for Bacon. Bacon looking to step to the outside. Bacon behind the net with it. Bacon looked to pull the trigger there. Put the brakes on, but didn't. Got it back to the blue line. Now Campbell. Campbell let the shot go. Doesn't get through the rebound. Pushed just wide as Bonner did a nice job tying up Cohane there. And that's exactly why I didn't want the first penalty call. That is exactly why the first penalty shouldn't have been called. Now you get another penalty. Hooking, I believe, is going to be the call. There we go. This one's against Nielsen. I thought it was against Bonner. Roughing is the call? That's even so much worse than the call I thought it was on Bonner. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to pick on you guys personally, but let the girls play. My goodness. Two good teams going at it. Roughing. Here's Bonner now. Bonner hard along, right up on the rim, kept in by Fail. Fail send it down low. Longman. Longman back for Fail. Fail back to Longman as they set up shop. Back to Fail. Across for Rydell. Rydell with room. Winding. Shooting. Big stop there by Hatch. As she had a good look at it. A quick hard shot there by the freshman Charlotte Rydell.
On number 24, Avery Nielsen. 2 minutes for roughing.
Roughing while you're playing hockey is an oxymoron. Back now, Rydell. Rydell walks the line. Rydell sends it down low, walking off the dot, pulling the trigger. Big stop by Hatch. As Bonner just got out of the way and said, I'll take my chances with Josie one-on-one versus anybody. Here's Rydell now. Rydell trying to send it down low. Did get it down low, looking to pull the trigger. Biondo now chases it back. Rydell at the blue line. Rydell, the quarterback on the power play, sends it behind the net. On it there's Longman, got it out in front, and that might make it out. Doesn't, kept in. Biondo chopping at it. Biondo, short-handed, kicks it to herself. Zaching Biondo taken down at center ice. No call, thank the maker. That's sent down. I don't want to see a call there either. Behind the net it goes now. Auger on it. Let the girls play. The refs harness their inner Annie Van Helmen, reject their inner Don Kohowski. Good down call there by the officials. Got to be fair. Here now is Cohane. Cohane against Sampson. Sampson leans into Cohane. Sampson digging, mucking, doing a homework. Bacon over to help out. Bacon comes away with it. Bacon at the goal line. Back to the blue line it goes now. Campbell. Biondo out to meet her there. Campbell sends it down low. Now Cohane. Cohane right at the goal line. Send it through the goal mouth. That bounces all the way to the blue line. Kept in by Fail. Fail sent it behind the net. Sweeney got it back to the blue line now. Campbell lets the shot go. Deflected on the way in. Wide on the waffle side. Govea getting to it there. Govea trying to send it out. That went off the back of the Hall-Conard player. Sweeney on the back check. Here's Sweeney now. Sweeney winding, shooting. Biondo getting in the way of that one. Zaching Biondo running on fumes. Sends it around. If they clear it, the penalty be all but over. Sent all the way down by Govea. And Woodstock is killed off the penalty to Nielsen. 2:05 left to go in what has been an outstanding opening stanza. Up ahead now, Bacon. Bacon, beautiful cross-corner dump in. That's such a smart play. On it now, Lascolt. Lascolt coming out dangerously in front of her own goal there. Cairns gets it out to center ice where it's chased down by Karate. Sent back in by Woodstock right on the stick of Lascolt. Lascolt lost a handle on it, taken away Longman. Longman, number 11, wearing Darius Kasparaitis' old number. Cleared but not out. Rydell stepping up to keep it in for Longman. That goes behind the net now. On it there was Sampson, can't get it out. That's kept in. Bodies go flying in front of the goalkeeper's hammer. Sent the lady flying. Up ahead now, Lascolt. Lascolt couldn't connect there. And it's sent back in and all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call. That's the first icing of the period. Icing is the call with 1:21 left to go here in what has been nothing short of an outstanding first stanza between these two good hockey teams. Woodstock, the upstart underdogs, and Hall-Conard, the powerhouse up here just outside of Hartford, Connecticut. Karen's leaning in to take the draw, wins it. Now back for Bonner. Bonner gets it to herself, send it down low, Karate. Karate on it there. Karate circling. Karate with it. Karate at the dot, turns back. Karate hounded there by Rydell. Rydell against Karate. Karate lost the handle on it. Away comes Hall-Conard now with speed. Down the left wing they go. That's Wolf. Getting a chunk over there was Faber. Wolf tried to hit the trailer. That was Curran. Came back to the blue line. Rydell lets the shot go just wide. Bonner will pick it up behind the net. Bonner on the forehand. Hard around. Rydell will keep that in. Rydell walks off the boards. Lets the shot go. Waffled aside by Hatch. Bonner on it there. Bonner got up to the Biondo. Biondo over for Karate. Karate met there at center ice by Sweeney. Just not a lot of room to operate here for Woodstock. They've got to get the puck going quickly and know that they're going to be under duress from this Hall-Conard team. Here's Faber now. Lets the shot go. Fude makes the save. The rebound comes loose for Sherman. Sherman in the corner. Sherman tried to get it back in front, and away comes Hall-Conard now, back the other way. Through the neutral zone, down the right wing they go. Hammer got a chunk, but still with it. Got it down low at the goal line, all the way to the cooker. Sliding by there. I believe that was Cohane, it was. And Dakin over there as well. Cohane got it in front. Nice job by Sherman to tie up Sweeney at the last moment. Back to the blue line, 5 seconds left to go. Big stop there by Josie Hatch. The shot from the blue line by Paige Fail. 1.8 seconds left to go there. We'll see if Hall-Conard pulls the goaltender for the extra skater. I would. Biondo leaning in to take the draw. Biondo against, I believe that's Selstad. And trying to get it in front. That's knocked aside. The buzzer sounds. And a very exciting opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one was the same as the score as when we got here. 0-0 is the score. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home and everybody here to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. Here are your shots on goal for the first game. Hall-Conard with 8 and the Woodstock Centaurs with 5. What a good period there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back in a few moments with the start of the second stanza. Chance for you to refill that sarsaparilla, get yourself a bag of the purple Doritos, and we'll see you back here in a couple of minutes for the start of the second period. Still waiting on the first goal. What a good one we got going here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The second stanza just about ready to get underway. 0-0 is the score. Hall-Conard with 8 shots, Woodstock with 5. Hall-Conard had a little bit better of the play, I'd say, throughout the period, but a good first period nonetheless. 0-0 is the score. Boy, am I glad I took the under in Vegas on the way here. Cohane leaning in against Sampson. The ref about ready to drop the puck. He drops the puck and we are underway. Picking it up now, Bacon. Bacon down the right wing. Bacon against Bonner. Bonner poke checked it away. Nice job by Govey to help out. Comes loose now, Sampson. Hillary Sampson right on the stick of Lescault. Lescault over the red line. Lescault will dump it in. That went off the armpit there of the freshman Rydell. Rydell turning. Riddell going D to D now to Bacon. Bacon up ahead for Cohane. Good breakout by Hall-Conard as they gain the blue line. Cohane makes the move now to the outside, trying to get it back in front. Bodies collide there. That one at the back door. Hatch didn't see it. It snuck by Cohane. Her momentum took her past the puck. And Hall-Conard was knocking at the door there. Behind the net now Sweeney. Sweeney got it out in front to Cohane. Poke checked away there by Sampson. Sampson lays the lumber into her. And an oh my goodness. That wouldn't be a penalty in the PWHL, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, and it shouldn't be a penalty here. Sampson headed to the sin bin simply because she's not a boy. 14-11 left to go here. And Hall-Conard headed to their second power play. Sampson did nothing but play hockey the way it was meant to be played. We got to change our perspective of the girls' game, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to be allowed. Here's Biondo now, leaning in against Wolf. Biondo wins it back to Hammer. Hammer under duress there from Longman. That's a Hammer sandwich on Conard Hall bread. Digging, mucking, doing their homework, trying to come away with it. Still mucking and digging. Hall comes away with it at the side of the net. Big stop there. As getting the waffle on it was Hatch. Behind the net now, picking it up is Longman. Longman back out for Fail. Fail back to Longman, back to Fail. Fail will send it over. A lot of room, lets the shot go. That just missed. Body's falling on top of Hatch. And it's sent all the way down. Nice shot there by Campbell. Chasing it down now is Fiona Campbell. Campbell under duress by Biondo. Biondo causing havoc for Campbell. Campbell, nice job to stay calm. Got it out to the blue line where it's knocked down by Karate. Biondo on the back check, but they break through. Here comes Wolf. Wolf over the red line will dump it in. That goes behind the net. Longman giving chase. Hammer on it first. Hammer got a piece of it up to Karate. Karate got it all the way down and out. 1 minute left to go in the lady advantage for Hall-Conard. Karate in on the forecheck, sent up now Longman. Longman, nice short range pass there to Cohane and sent all the way down. Chasing it down now is Mia Auger. Auger tried to sell the icing. Ref wasn't buying. Good call by the ref. Here's Auger now. Auger off the boards for Karate. Karate touched it out to center where it's quickly picked up Sweeney. Sweeney will send it over and sent back in all the way down. No icing as Auger got to it first time and to get it out, but kept in at the blue line. Bouncing puck dangerously there. Auger will get to it off the glass. Kept in by Fail. Fail will send it across. Fanning on the shot there was Rydell, but run back to go get it. Rydell lost the balance. A chance for Biondo. Couldn't corral the puck as Fail did a real nice job after she fell to stay with it. Sent in now, chasing it down. On it now. Up ahead for Bacon. Bacon through the neutral zone will dump it in. Hops over to stick a Hammer. And the power play is over. 0 for 2 now. Is Hall-Conard as Sampson is out of the box. Sent ahead and knocked down by number 24, Fiona Campbell. Campbell up ahead, poke checked away by Hammer, but staying with it now, Cohane. Cohane cut into the inside, Cohane letting the shot go, she scores! Tegan Cohane fought through the check, let the shot go, and Hall-Conard with just under 12 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. Get the first girl of the evening. 1-0 is your score. A good power move there by Cohane as she fought through the check, got the shot away. And Hall-Conard first on the board here tonight. Just under 12 minutes to go. Beautiful outlet pass.
A Hall-Conard goal scored by number 2, Tegan Cohane.
Cecilini trying to get it out with Nielsen. Hall-Conard continuing their aggressive forecheck, got to the puck behind the net. As they look to cycle it, Longman on it there. Here's Sherman. Sherman got it out to center. Chased down now Cecilini. Quickly on it there, Campbell. Campbell puts the brakes on. Campbell on the backhand. And Sherman had her eyes on that one. Here comes Sherman now. Sherman trying to send it in. Lost the handle on it. That comes loose for Bonner. Bonner with the puck in the neutral zone. Bonner will send it in. Bonner will give chase, but sent back out quickly. And here comes Selstad. Selstad over the blue line. Sherman on the back check. Got a chunk of it. Sending it behind the net now, Nielsen. Nielsen on it there. Nielsen will turn. Tried to connect there with Cecilini. Doesn't connect. Taken away, Cohane. Cohane walks in. Big stop there by Hatch as Cohane was looking for goal number 2. Cecilini At the blue line, trying to get it out to Sherman. That was offsides, but they didn't touch it, so back onsides quickly, Cohane. Cohane poke checked away by Bonner. Here comes Bonner now. Bonner down the left wing. Bonner lost the handle on it. Sherman over to help out. And it's poke checked up ahead for Bacon. Bacon will slide it over. And on it now is Fail. Fail will send it up along the boards where it's helped along by Cohane. Quickly on it now is Sweeney. Poke checked away there by Nielsen. Goes behind the net. Hall-Conard on it there. In the corner, Hinckley got a chunk of it. They did get it out in front. Here's a chance. That just missed as Bacon was all alone in front. Back for Rydell. Rydell tried to step inside. Sherman did a nice job to get to it. Behind the head now, Cohane. Woodstock's been out there a while. They could use an icing here. It would be to their advantage. Didn't happen though. Kept in Campbell. Campbell lets the shot go deflected over the net. Behind there now, Cohane. Cohane tried to get to it. On and there and sending it out, but kept in at the blue line. Beautiful job there by Campbell to keep the puck in. No rest for Woodstock. Rydell trying to squeeze it around Bonner. Bonner took the wall away. Bonner couldn't get it out. Kept in Sweeney. Sweeney off the skates of Cessalini and out to center. But Woodstock not able to change. Ray mouth breathing out there, looking like Kleber Lang in the third round of the second fight versus Rocky Balboa. Rydell stuffed by Bonner. Bonner gets to it, up to Sherman. Sherman turning on it, tried to get out. Bonner spilled for her efforts. Away with it now, Longman got it out in front. Back to the blue line, winding, shooting through traffic. Hatch made the save. On in now, Selstad. Selstad, they've got fresh legs, this Hall-Conard. Woodstock running on fumes. Sent hard around. On in now, Campbell. Oh, excuse me, that was Rydell. Taken away, and away comes Sherman. Sherman will dump it down, and Woodstock will get fresh legs. They have weathered the storm there. But Hall-Conard certainly not going to take their foot off the accelerator. Got Woodstock on their heels here a bit. Turnover in the neutral zone, sent back now, Hammer. Hammer up softly for Lescault. Lescault couldn't get to it first. Stepping up on it there was Campbell. And now Lescault down the left wing. Grace Lescault battling through traffic. Lescault lost the handle on it. Govea picks it back up. Govea tried to cut to the outside. Couldn't do so. Now Hammer will retreat. Good play there by Hammer to get to it up to Sampson. Sampson up for Govea, but they're saying she was offsides. 8:22 left to go here. In the second stanza, Hall-Conard, a tremendous amount of pressure. But the Centaurs, looking like the North Carolina Tar Heels, Bill Belichickian-esque bend but don't break defense by Woodstock. Sampson leaning against the goal scorer, Tegan Cohane. And now Sweeney lost the handle on it. Sampson gets it over the blue line. Sent across now, Faber will jump on it there. Faber will send it in. Govea trying to get to it. Govea dangerously almost got it around. Here comes, that's Lescault, left it for Sampson. Lets the shot go, deflected on the way, and Friede made the waffle save. Nice save there by Avery Friede. Behind there it goes now. Hard around for the freshman Rydell. And here comes Rydell now. Through the neutral zone, lost the handle on it, but got it up to Bacon. Bacon will send it in. That goes behind for Hammer. Hammer behind the net, hounded there by Sweeney. Hammer hard around for Govea. Sophia Govea looked up. Nobody from Woodstock was breaking out, so she just dumped it out, and Hammer said, well, if the forwards aren't going to break out, I'll break out. Sent in now, Faber trying to get to it, forcing it wide. Got it out in front. Nice job by Sampson on the back check as Sweeney was getting to the cooker. Puck came loose now, letting the shot go. That hit the post. Oh, they rang the dinner bell there, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? That's sent in by Hammer, but they're saying she didn't gain the red line, so icing is the call. 7:11 left to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. Ladies and gentlemen, perfect opportunity to bring the broadcaster a Slurpee. Make mine a Coke with a splash of cherry or cherry with a splash of Coke. Whatever's easier for you. Face-off controlled now by Woodstock. Biondo. Biondo through the neutral zone. Biondo tried the chip and chase, but Campbell read that one and broke it up, and away comes Hall-Conard now. Sent back in. Knocking it down was Hinckley. Hinckley up ahead. You see Karate trying to force it forward. She does. Karate came away. They got it to Biondo. Biondo had it poked away at the last moment. Karate giving chase now. Here's Biondo at the goal line. Biondo lost the handle on it. Hall-Conard trying to come away with it. Good back check there by Biondo as it's sent away to center where Auger will chase. Icing is the call with 6.5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza, 1-0. The goal by Cohen. Hall-Conard with the lead. Karen's leaning in to take the draw now. Against, I believe that is Wolf. Karen's wins the draw. Biondo trying to get to it. And that came out to the blue line where Hinckley will send it back in, knocked down by Karate. Karate gains the blue line, tugged out there, fights through the check. Karate trying to get it in deep, does get it in deep. Hall-Conard first on it there, Rydell. Rydell sending hard around for Selstad. Kept in Auger, Auger lets the shot go, that went off a body. Here's Karate, Karate trying to get it back to Biondo. That goes hard around now, and Cairns takes it away. Nice play there by Cairns. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Friede steered that aside. Biondo behind the net. Biondo trying to get it back out in front, lost the handle at the last moment, and away goes Hall-Conard now back the other way. Down the left wing with Speed will dump it in on a player change, wide of Hatch and Hinckley. We'll get to it first there for Woodstock. Hinckley with time as they were changing, up for Karate. Karate just out of the reach, and all the way down as Woodstock will change their forwards. Behind the net now is Fail. Fail coming out the other end. Got it up to Bacon. Bacon, nice cross-ice pass for Sweeney. Sweeney will send it in. Hinckley will send it across to Sampson. Sampson will knife it out to center. On it there is Rydell. Rydell forced in. Left it for Fail. Fail up ahead to Cohen. Cohen hounded there by Sherman. Sherman, nice job to dig it loose there by Sherman. And Bacon will send it back D to D on the stick of Cohen. Cohen through the neutral zone, gaining speed, sliding it across. Beautiful pass right over the blue line. Nice play there by Auger. She took away the shooting lane. A little bit of give and go there, a little bit of hot potato. Ends up back at the blue line, winding, shooting. Got a lot on that. Hatch never saw it, did Rydell. Here's Sherman now. Sherman saucering it up, got it up to Govea. Govea tried to get it in. That went off a skate now and picked up Bacon. Bacon down the left wing. Bacon cross corner dump in. Hall-Conard will get a few players on there. Is Hinckley. Hinckley at the end of her shift has got to get it out. Does get it out to center where Govea will give chase. Govea down the left wing. Sherman following up for puck support. That bounces around. Woodstock unable to change the D. Sampson, nice job on the back check there by Sampson. Nice it up ahead. Sherman out of gas though. Woodstock got to get fresh legs out there. They've been out there a while. Nice play by Govea to reach in and break that up. Comes to the blue line quickly now, Longman. Longman down the left wing. Longman forced wide by Auger. Longman, Auger leaning into it. Hinckley coming over to help out. Up along the boards, clear but not out. That one hit a body on the way in as Longman ran into Hatch. Sherman doing battle. Tried to get it out. Kept in at the blue line there by Greta Krug. That slid across. That one down low. Sampson intercepted that. And Sampson will get it all the way down. A good icing there. There are things such as good icings and good penalties. That right there from the captain, Ellery Sampson. I'm sorry. A lot of Averys on this team. No good icing. All right, so fresh legs out there now for Woodstock. Bonner and Nielsen on D. Biondo, Cairns, and Karate. The forward units out there for Coach Roy. Face off deep in the Woodstock zone. As Biondo tried to get to it, couldn't corral it. That one sent down low. A beautiful stop by Hatch. The rebound got to. They score! Mia Longman got to her own rebound after Hatch made the tremendous save. And Longman put off the skate of Hatch. And with 3 minutes and 38 seconds left to go here in the second stanza, Hall-Conard has doubled the lead. 2-0 is the score. Hatch made the first save, but the rebound, Longman got to it and buried the biscuit there. 2-0 is the score now. With 3:38 left to go here in the second stanza. Face off one through the wickets of Bonner. Bonner on it first. Bonner off the glass. Couldn't get it out as it was kept in at the blue line there by Cohen. Bouncing puck into the corner. It goes now Sweeney. Sweeney tried to get it in front. Did get it in front there. Nielsen broke it up. Nielsen on it there. Chipping it out for Karate. Backpedaling, getting to it was Fail. Fail will send it in. Bonner will pick it up. Here comes Bonner now. Bonner down the left wing. Lost the handle on it. Picked up there by Bacon and sent in on the backhand across for Cohen. Cohen Over the blue line, stepping to the outside, walks into the forehand. A big stop there by Hatch as it just went outside the goalpost. And away comes Biondo. Oh, a big stop there by Josie Hatch. Nielsen stepping up in the neutral zone. Karate up for Zaching Biondo. Biondo over the blue line. Biondo lost the handle on it, but Karate. Good puck support. Karate down the right wing. Karate eliminated there. Turning on it, Rydell. Rydell with the puck. We'll move it up quickly. Away comes Hall-Conard now out to center. Knocked down there, Hammer. Hammer on the puck. Sent it in, but that was taken away by Cohane. Cohane worked over by Hammer. Hammer will send it in. Chasing it down now, Rydell. Rydell turning on it there. Rydell with the puck up along. Biondo almost kept it in. Came back to the red line. Smartly sent in quickly there by Faber. Sent ahead now, Hall-Conard. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney cutting to the inside. Sweeney forced wide there by Hammer. Hammer, good stick in the passing lane. Came through there for Cohane. Pushed just wide. Cohane behind the net, trying to get it out in front. Lascaux had her lady tied up. That one splits the defense and sent all the way down. Gouveia giving chase. First on it there is Krug. Krug under duress there from Gouveia. Krug will slide it across. Right on the stick of Campbell. Campbell hard up. That was knocked down Longman. Longman against Hammer. Longman trying to get the puck loose. Does get it loose. Got it back to Krug. Krug will let the shot go. Longman went right to the cooker. Big stop there by Hatch as she got the waffle on it. That's sent hard out. Krug lost the handle on it. Gouveia trying to get to it. Gouveia hounded from behind. Gouveia with a rolling puck. Gouveia 1-on-4. Gouveia stepping to the outside. Gouveia still with it. Gouveia behind the net. Gouveia back to the blue line now for Hammer. Hammer will keep it in. Lets the shot go. Deflected in front just out of the reach of Lascaux. Lascaux will track it down there. On it there is Selstad. Couldn't kept in there by Faber. Faber will send it across. Well, it's knocked down Longman. Here comes Longman now. Longman over the blue line. Longman forced wide, got it in front. Poke checked away there by Faber, and Lascaux does battle there with Selstad. Under a minute to go now, Sampson on it. Sampson off the boards and right on the stick, and here comes Sherman. Sherman hounded from behind there. Good back check there by Wolf. Sampson trying to cut through. Sherman gaining the blue line with it. As Sherman gets it in deep, that's knocked down Campbell. Campbell trying to send it out. Sherman got the stick on it and broke it up. But here comes Sweeney now. Sweeney, the sophomore, back the other way. Sweeney, poke checked away by Sherman, but Sweeney staying with it. 20 seconds left to go. That's knocked down. And here comes Hinckley. Hinckley with 15 seconds left to go in the stanza. Hinckley couldn't get it deep. Taken away now Campbell. Campbell gets it deep. 10 seconds left to go here. Into the corner it goes now Sweeney. Sweeney against Faber. Faber wins the puck away from Sweeney. Sweeney went back to go get it dangerously alive there. The buzzer sounds. And the second stanza comes to a close. And the girls will head off to the locker room as the Zamboni will come out and do what Zambonis do. Your score at the end of 2. Hall-Conard 2, Woodstock 0. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes with the start of the third and final chapter of this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here tonight. Your shots on goal through 2 periods. Hall-Conard 13, Woodstock 7. All right, we'll see everybody back here in about 15 minutes with the start of the third period. It's been a good one here thus far. 2-0. Hall-Conard with the lead headed into the third period. Oh my! And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hall-Conard hockey, the third and final stanza, about ready to take place here. A fantastic affair thus far. Hall-Conard with 2 goals in the second period. One by Longman and the other by Tegan Cohane. And that is where we stand. They've outshot Woodstock here thus far this evening. Had the better of play. I wouldn't say a dominant effort thus far, but have definitely had the better of play. But Woodstock feisty, hanging with them. A tall hill to climb here for the Centaurs as they emerge from the locker room, down 2-0. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you this evening. I want to thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. Hope you made yourself another sandwich. I hope you poured yourself another sarsaparilla. Hope you got a couple of things done, maybe some homework assignments, which I encourage the children to use AI for, but that's just me. The wife gets upset. Stop telling them to use AI. I'm like, why? It's like telling somebody to take a horse to work instead of driving a car. All right, the third and final stanza about ready to get underway here between the Centaurs and Hall-Conard. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a real spirited affair thus far here. Hopefully no power plays here in the third period for either team. That would please the broadcaster. Sampson leaning in against Cohane. The ref drops the puck, and the third period is underway. Biondo got it up to Gouveia. That was knocked away quickly, and here comes Cohane. Cohane, who scored the first goal for Hall-Conard about midway through the second period, will dump it in. Miaugier will get it around now. Biondo will chase, kept in Rydell. That's deflected down low, dangerously in front. The backhand comes to Hatch, makes the save. The rebound cleared out of there yes, it was Sampson. Back to blue line, Rydell. Rydell send it over with authority, letting a shot go. There from the right wing, the point was Sampson. Got it out and out to center now. Chased down there by Biondo. Gouveia getting to it first. Gouveia at the dot. Gouveia slid it over to Biondo. And couldn't corral the puck. Sofia Gouveia trying to send it in deep. Hall-Conard on it there. Along the boards now, down for Gouveia. Gouveia at the goal line. Gouveia behind the net. Got it out in front. Biondo got tied up. And now comes loose. Gouveia at the side of the net. Got the shot away. And that went off the stick of Rydell. Sent ahead now, Bacon. Bacon taken away there. Nice back check there by Cairns. Comes back for Auger. Auger will send it all the way in. Cairns will give chase. Quickly on it there is Campbell. Campbell hounded by Cairns. Campbell, good edge work there to turn away from Cairns. Taken away now, walking in. Karate pulls the trigger. That one's blocked out high by Rydell, and Karate sends it flying. Coming out with it now is Sweeney. Sweeney over the blue line. Sweeney against Bonner. Sweeney makes the move. Sweeney walks in. Big stop there by Hatch. And there'll be no further play. Oh, Sweeney looking like a hot knife through butter, wheeling away through 2 defense ladies, and Hatch bailing out her team. Boy, if Woodstock comes back to make a game of this one or ties the affair, don't forget that save by Josie Hatch. Don't worry, I won't let you. On and now, Selstad. That went up for Lestalt, bouncing puck, deflected in front. As Longman was tied up with Bonner in front of the net. That comes along the boards now. Karate couldn't get it out on the first effort. Here's Bonner. Bonner poke checked away there by Wolf. Bonner leans into Wolf, coming over. Cairns lays the lumber into Longman. Behind the net now, got it back out in front and splits the D and all the way down. Chasing it down now, Fiona Campbell. Campbell hounded there by Lescault. Campbell comes out the other end. Campbell trying to get it out, got it out, and all the way down for Auger. Auger will turn on it there. Auger over the blue line. Auger poke checked away there by Campbell. And now it's taken by Lescault in the neutral zone, but Longman jostled it loose. 2 big teams out there. Hall-Conard and Woodstock. Here's Karate now. Karate behind the net. Karate will send it into the corner where Fair will get to it first. Hale got it back to the blue line. Here's Hammer. Hammer lets the shot go. Waffle save by Friday. And he comes back out to the blue line. Here comes Longman. Longman at the end of a shift will just dump it in and go for a change as Hatch steers it off to the corner there. Hammer lost their balance. This could be trouble. Off the bench now, walking in. Poke checked away there as Cohane came in with speed. Hammer leaning into Cohane. Bacon, the lumber laid into her there. And hard around it goes. Was that Hinckley? It was. Cicilline will send it back now for Auger. Auger behind the net, hounded there by Sweeney. Auger putting the brakes on, got it back to Hinckley. Oh, excuse me, that was Hammer, I apologize. Hammer couldn't get it out on the first effort. Cicilline got it back to the blue line. Right out, lets the shot go right over the head of Hatch. Pinching in to keep it in now, Fail. Fail kept it in, Mir Auger lost the handle on it. Hinckley, good short range pass there from Mir Auger. Auger tried to go behind the net with it, turned it over. Good job there by Sherman. Sherman on the backhand, got it to the blue line. Biondo got it out to center where Bacon will retrieve there. That's sent ahead now, Sweeney. Sweeney tied up there by Hinckley. Here's Cohane. Cohane sliding it across. Over for Quinn Bacon. Here's Bacon now. Bacon across corner dump in. Sherman first on it there. Sherman hounded there by Sweeney. Sherman couldn't get it out on the first try as Hinckley will turn back. Hinckley off the boards, right to Krug. Krug did a nice job to keep it in. That one comes out to center ice. And it's chased down now by Fiona Campbell. Campbell up ahead. Are they onside? The ref says no. Cohane just a half a step off sides at the blue line. Boy, this Hall-Conard team, they just keep coming at you, keep coming at you, keep coming at you. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Woodstock puck carriers here tonight. A real good test for Woodstock to step up in weight class. I think they're doing a real nice job here. See if they can find a way to get one by Friday. It's kept in at the blue line by Sampson. Sampson will send it down low. Well, Gouveia will get to it in the corner. Gouveia running to there by Campbell. Got it to Sampson. Now comes back to Bonner. Bonner reaches for it there. Bonner got it back to Gouveia behind the net. Gouveia spinning, trying to get it back out in front. Gouveia, you can see it. Gouveia, a tremendous lacrosse player, looks like it out there when she's behind the net. And Campbell will get it up now, Longman. Longman trying to step around Bonner. Bonner got a chunk of it. Thought that was offsides. The ref says onside. Down the left wing now, Wolf. Wolf leaned into, nice play there to dislodge her of the puck as Sampson. Got it back to the blue line, kept it at the blue line, deflected there by Longman, and a tremendous save on the deflection there by Josie Hatch. 10:03 left to go here in regulation. 2-0 Hall-Conard with the lead on home ice. A tremendous affair here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As the face-off deep in the Woodstock zone. Again, we see the forecheck right on the puck constantly here by Hall-Conard. They do not let the opponent breathe. Cohane walks off the boards with it, lets the shot go. That just missed. Here's Karate now behind her own net. Karate, again, no room to operate. Cohane got a chunk of her. Back for Rydell. Rydell lets the shot go. That hit a body cutting in front of the eyes of Hatch. On it now, Cohane. Got it back to the blue line for Fail. Fail will send it down low. Cohane walking off the boards. Poke checked away by Lescault. And away comes Karate now. She got Cairns with her. Karate down the left wing. Karate to the inside. Karate trying to pull the trigger. Does pull the trigger. And Friday makes the stop. 9:24 left to go here in regulation. End-to-end action here tonight in West Hartford. A real good affair. Leaning in is Cairns. Cairns won the draw, but Hall-Conard maintained possession. Hammer stepped up to keep it in. Good play there by Juliet Hammer. Skolt got it to Cairns. Cairns for Hammer. Hammer will let the shot go. Deflected on the way in. Flashing the big Mizuno is Friday, and there'll be no further play. Wholesale changes now for Woodstock, or just offensive changes, I guess it is. And wholesale changes for Hall-Conard. All right, leaning in is Nazar. Is that? No, excuse me. I think that was Wolf. I apologize. Cicilline lost their footing, and here comes Selstad. Selstad will dump it in, and she did not gain the red line, says the official. Selstad disagreeing with that assessment. 9:03 left to go in the third and final stanza. Hinckley leaning in against Wolf. Face off deep in the Hall-Conard zone to the right of the goalkeeper, Friede. Her waffle side catches conventionally from my perspective. Comes back to the blue line where Bonner will keep it in. Bonner sends it down to Cessalini. Cessalini along the boards now. Coming over was Hinckley to lay the lumber into her. Good job by the officials to let it go. Bonner will pinch in. Bonner against Longman. Longman and Bonner. Bonner wins the battle and keeps it in now. Krug behind the net, hounded there by Cessalini. Krug will move it along to Campbell. Campbell along the boards. Nice job by Cessalini to put pressure on her. And putting the brakes on is Campbell. Good edge work there by Campbell. Campbell at her own goal line. Nice job by Cessalini to get back and harass her. As Nielsen did a great job to keep it in. Now sent ahead for Longman. Longman against Bonner. Longman trying to get to the outside. Longman. Bonner got enough of her. And the puck goes into the corner. Longman still on it there. Tries to get it out in front. That one off a body. Turning on to Nielsen. Nielsen with it there. One of the defense ladies fell down. An opportunity for Woodstock if they could pounce on it. We sent it up and sent back in by Krug. Knocked down Cessalini. Cessalini up ahead now for Sherman. Sherman will send it in. 8 minutes left to go now. Woodstock changing. Hall changing as well. That goes off Govea. Sent all the way down. Bonner tried to pour it down, looking like a grizzly bear, pouring at a salmon swimming upstream to spawn. Bonner with her salmon on her stick, sending it out. Got it out to the blue line where it's kept in. Chipped ahead. Govea was almost off to the races. Here's Nielsen now. Nielsen on it there. Nielsen sent it up for Sampson. Sampson trying to get it up along the boards. That was knocked down. Reaching for it there was Rydell. Got it back now. Sweeney. Sweeney serpentining. Sweeney to the outside. Sweeney at the dot trying to hit the trailer. Sampson on the back check. Breaks it up and away comes Ellery Sampson. Sampson fighting through traffic. Fighting through the slash. Good non-call by the official. Let the girls play. Here's a chance now. Kept in Faber. Faber got it up to Govea. Govea chopping out of there. Biondo on the forecheck. Turning on it there was Cohane. Cohane will drop it for her defense lady. Right on the stick of Fail. Fail. Over and across for Rydell. Right, good breakout there. That's a beautiful breakout by Conard Hall. As they deflected it onside, here's Bacon. Bacon at the dot. Bacon dropped it off. Karen's had her tied up beautifully. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Deflected. Hatch the save. The rebound. Faber got to that one. On Faber is Sweeney. In the corner he goes now. Faber on it there. Faber hard around. Pinching in Rydell. Rydell activating. Rydell. Smart play there just to send it behind the net all around. Cairns will track it there. Cairns trying to get it up and out. Did get it out to center where it's knocked down by Fail. Fail hounded there. Govea causing the turnover in the neutral zone. Excuse me, Cairns, I apologize. Cairns will send it in. Rydell takes it from the goalkeeper. Rydell off the boards now for Bacon. Bacon turning on it there. Bacon couldn't get it out. Nice play there by Cairns to keep the puck in. Net sent hard to Chris with Faber. Will step up in the neutral zone. Riley Faber under duress there. Faber taken away there by Sweeney. Behind the net it goes now. Got it back out in front. Comes all the way to Rydell. Rydell walks in. Pulls the trigger. Deflected. Boy, I'll tell you, this whole Conard team is really good at deflecting pucks in front of Hatch. I'm sure Josie would agree. Behind the net now. On it there and away with it comes Faber. Faber to the outside. Faber trying to carry it out. Taking away Selstad. Selstad got it out in front. Hatch got a chunk of it still loose. Hatch will corral it calmly, coolly, and collectively he'll cover it up. 5:41 left to go here in the affair. 2-0 is your score. I'll tell you, Woodstock doing a great job here tonight. A big step up in weight class, and they're proving they can hang with the big dogs. All right, now the big dogs, to them, just another day at the office. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Deflected, they score! Fiona Campbell got the shot away. I think it was deflected on the way in, but looks like she's the locomotive there, so I think they're going to give credit. They won the faceoff cleanly. Campbell got the shot away and went through the wickets of Hatch. And 3-0 is your score. A huge goal there. 3 is a lot more than 2. Well, face-offs, 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 ladies and gentlemen. You're a fan of the program, you know what I say. Face-offs, the second most important part of hockey, of course, goaltending 1, 2, and 3. Down the wing they come now. Bonner sliding over, slid across.
Goal scored by number 24, Fiona Campbell.
So Campbell did get credit with the goal.
Assist of number 8, Avery Selstad.
Chipped ahead now, Sherman. Sherman down the left wing. Sherman hounded there by a key and sent behind the net, picked up now by Campbell. Campbell puts the brakes on. Campbell sent it up. Pinching in was Bonner. That's sent hard across now, Selstad. Knocked down.
There you go, Bailey.
Sent across there, and chasing it down is Bonner. Bonner couldn't get to it, poked in there by Hinckley, and back the other way now. Here comes Hall-Conard over the blue line, pulling the trigger. Big stop. The rebound. Hatch got a chunk of that. As Woodstock got caught up. Woodstock looking a little bit fatigued out there right now. Coach Roy may want to consider a timeout. Trying to get the puck out at the blue line. That one goes just wide. Sherman will give chase. Pinching in to keep it in now is Fail. Into the corner it goes now. Hammer lays the lumber into her lady there in the corner. Trying to walk off it with Fail. Hammer back on it behind the net. Hammer fighting through the check, and Hammer coming away with it. Here comes Juliet Hammer now with speed. Hammer in the neutral zone. Hammer stepping to the outside. Hammer forced wide, lost the handle on it, caused the play to go offsides. They touch it, they never did, so no whistle. Here comes Biondo now. Biondo down the right wing. Biondo looking to pull the trigger. Nice play by Rydell to step up and get a chunk of it. That's knocked aside. As Govea got a chunk of it. Sampson kept it in, back for Govea. Govea wheeling and dealing. Poke checked away there. Nice play by Bacon. It's loose down low, turning on it the freshman Rydell. Rydell on it there. Rydell run into there by Govea. And that comes out to center ice. It's knocked down Auger. Auger on it there. 3.5 minutes left to go now. The clock, the biggest enemy Woodstock has in the building. Here's Govea, the biggest ally for Hall-Conard. Beautiful outlet pass on the stick of Bacon. Here's Bacon now. Bacon right across for Cohane. Cohane over the blue line, stepping to the outside with it. Cohane trying to get it down low. Knocked aside by Auger. Auger behind it. Chased there by Longman. That comes out for Govea. Govea couldn't get it out, kept in by Krug. Nice job by Bacon to get back and keep it in. Behind the net it goes now. Digging on it there is Cohane against Sampson. Sampson going to work there. That one bounces out in front. Hatch said, get that out of here. I don't want it anywhere near here. He did a nice job with the big paddle, and away comes Biondo. Biondo in the disco with the music going. Over the red line, over the blue line. Zaching Biondo. Poke checked away there by Krug. Taken away by Longman. Longman's had a real good game. On the stick of Sweeney, right up now. And away comes Hall-Conard down the left wing with speed is Wolf. Wolf cutting in, Wolf on the backhand. Big stop there by Hatch as Hatch to the ground. Hatch goes down to the butterfly. That's in the top corner. Josie kept her feet. Behind the net now. Trying to get it out in front, Selstad. Hounded there. Good play by Nielsen, Cairns coming away with it. Out for Biondo. Off the stick of Biondo. 2:15 to go now. That's sent in by Campbell. Hard around now, Faber. Faber puts the brakes on. Good decision there. Faber up for Karate. Karate got it up for... And getting out was Lascole. That's knocked down. Getting the Jets going back the other way now, Sweeney. Sweeney poke checked away there. Nice play there by Nielsen. Good D-to-D pass there, boy. Hall-Conard's breakout is something to watch. They do it very well. Cairns, nice job taking the real estate away there, but following the puck up is Sweeney. Sweeney cutting to the cooker, poke checked away, bouncing puck, still loose, trying to get to it, pushed just wide there by Selstad. Karate trying to get to it there. That bounces around. Picked up now Faber. 1.5 minutes left to go here. Woodstock down by 3. Here's Karate. Sending it out to center. That's knocked down Cohane. Cohane at the red line will send it back in where Faber will turn on it there. Faber over now for Nielsen. Nielsen tried to get it up in front there. Cohane read that like a fine piece of literature. Kept in now Sweeney. Sweeney down the right wing. Sweeney chopped that there by Hinckley. Followed up by Bacon. I send it down in front. Selstad will knock it down. Selstad, excuse me. Lascole, I apologize. Here comes Karate now. Karate hounded from behind there by Bacon. Bacon on the puck there. He comes to the blue line, kept in, and sent behind the net where Hinckley will give chase. Rydell on it first, quickly up for Bacon. Bacon along the left wing board, sends it across, right on the stick of Sweeney. Sweeney trying to get around Bonner. Bonner takes the puck and takes the body, and now Karate comes by to take the puck. Good play by Bonner, good puck support there by Karate. 35 seconds left to go here in the affair. Bacon with the puck now. Bacon cross-ice pass. Trying to catch up to it there was Pagrisi. That's knocked down. And on it quickly now, Cohane. Lost the handle out of Hinckley. He'll send it out to center. Where Sherman will force it up. And turning on it quickly now, Bacon. Bacon with speed. Bacon over the blue line. Bacon forced wide. Bacon letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Hatch. And sent hard around, goes behind the net with just 10 seconds left to go in the affair. So Hall-Conard going to continue on their winning ways here. What a nice effort by the Woodstock Centaurs here tonight. But Hall-Conard protecting home ice. And now we can say the S word, the shutout for the netminder, Avery Friday. Well, you get a shutout, ladies and gentlemen, and the broadcaster happens to be an old goaltender. Well, guess who the solo top dog of the affair? It's going to go to Miss Avery Friday, who got the shutout here tonight. Your totals tonight for the shots on goal: Hall-Conard 22, the Woodstock Centaurs 10. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for allowing me to be here to do the play-by-play. It really was an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege. A great job by Hall-Conard and a real nice job by the Woodstock Centaurs here on the road. They gave Hall-Conard all they can handle, but at the end of the day, they were just a little bit too much for the Centaurs. Well, your final, once again, from the West Hartford Memorial Ice Skating Center, Hall-Conard 3, the Woodstock Centaurs 0. We'll see you all again soon. Thank you so much for having me over. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege. And that's about it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. And as a Patriot fan who does not want to see Patrick Mahomes win 3 in a row, fly, Eagles, fly. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.